Let me tell you, folks, nobody gets a WWE crowd going like main event Jey Uso. It's a connection that simply can't be replicated.
I've been a believer in Jey Uso since he became main event Jey Uso. And it's been something to see everyone hop aboard the yeet train. Speaking of, despite the plastic limbs, Jey still looks better yeeting than Cole does.
Well, plastic or otherwise, nobody does it like Jey Uso.
It's not going to make a lot of people happy to hear this, but the man in the other corner, Gunther, is one of the greatest wrestlers on God's green earth.
The ring general operates with zero wasted motion and is an expert at establishing dominance early on in the match.
Corey, what's the best strategy when facing the imposing Gunther?
Going after the base, chopping the big man down. That's the only way you're going to stop Gunther from mustering his explosive power.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Look at this. Snap suplex. Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
Yeah, Gunther's been unable to muster his power here. He's really been chopped down.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
No way!
Suicide dive!
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
impressive sequence from Jey.
Uso is determined right now.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
And back in before the referees count.
Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
Launching.
Whoa, what a landing. They got all of that. Just taking flight.
Taking flight.
Big splash.
Going all out, not turning back. Not giving a damn about any caution.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes.
Jey taking his offense to the top rope.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. Uso splash. It's over. Gunther is done.
Yes, Jey Uso did it.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Yeah, Jey just put in yet another yeet down.
Who needs opposable thumbs or bendable limbs when you're as hot as Jey Uso?
There's the bell, and no, you're not imagining it. That is Roman Reigns in all his plastic glory.
Reigns is always kind of a stoic superstar, but tonight, he's even more. Is it fair for me to say expressionless? Because now, I really can't tell what's on his mind. Is he hungry? Is he tired? All I know for sure is that in any form, Roman Reigns is a serious challenge for anyone to overcome.
You're right, Byron. Even like this, Roman Reigns is still the enforcer of the Shield.
And Sami Zayn is always ready to prove why it doesn't much better than him from belt to belt. You can keep calling him an underdog, but Sammy's made a habit of proving why he's truly a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, you can never count Sammy out, and it's even harder to keep him down.
And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it. Oh.
Power slam. Good night.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Reigns barreling down on Zayn with every bit of his raw power and aggression.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Soaring. Whoa, look out. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Corey, what's got to be the strategy against Sami Zayn in this one?
Sammy's built tough, Cole, which is why you can't just use brute strength to take him down. You need to be smart against Sammy. Brains over brawn. Outsmart Sammy, and he won't know what hit him.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Oh, no, 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 no!
Reigns is wasting no motion.
And this is how you take Sammy down. Outsmarting him and ending up in control.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, God! Uh-oh, Forearm gonna cut off the ring.
Reigns with the kick. There's the tap. There's the tap.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Some will say this was the inevitable outcome as Roman Reigns stands victorious against Sami Zayn.
Roman has once again asserted his dominance over Sammy, and now he can go back and gloat on the island of relevancy.
Sammy tried, but he has to know his place now. And that's a place beneath the tribal chief.
Chad Gable set for singles action here. Gable's highly competitive, expects excellence not just from himself, but from those he surrounds himself with.
Which is exactly why Gable gets so frustrated, Cole. The lack of excellence surrounding him is astounding. If a good portion of the roster just listened to Gable and followed his lead, things would be a lot different.
Yeah, Corey, it sounds like things would be insufferable, something Gable knows quite a bit about.
And it doesn't take long for Braun Breaker to make his presence felt. He is intensity personified.
The only joy in his life seemingly comes from running through his opponents. Breaker is terrifying.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. And that's something that will slow down Breaker. And Gable is taking command of this one.
Gable has his opponent figured out.
This has to be it.
He gets the kick out after the one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
There's a lot you can say about Chad Gable, but one thing no one can deny is his in-ring acumen and technical ability. So, unless you're in the 1% of superstars who can even compare on that front, trying to out-wrestle an Olympian like Gable is basically a fool's errand.
To the sky!
Good Lord! Taking flight!
That was just incredible, Hank. Watching!
Moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
That's about the damnedest thing I've ever seen!
And Gable had it scouted. Got them off their feet here. Oh, my goodness.
Face first into the barricade.
seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
Lifts them up, then drops them down.
And down with a DDT.
Beautiful, simply beautiful maneuver from Chad Gable.
That may well be the checkmate maneuver.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Oh, the ankle. He manages to get to the ropes.
And that'll put an end to this submission.
Man. Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
And Chad Gable has done it.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable.
A bitter loss here for Braun Breaker.
There was no rest for the weary tonight as Chad Gable showed what being an Olympian is all about.
Here's the bell, and we're officially underway with main event Jey Uso in action. And Jey really has become one of the most popular WWE superstars around as of late.
You can count me in on the U-Train too, Michael, because I believed in Jey Uso since day one. Jey has scratched, crawled, and kicked to reach this level, and he's not stopping anytime soon.
Yeah, Jey's having the time of his life, but he's still as focused as ever these days.
But the High Chief is standing across the ring, ready to be unleashed. This is not a superstar you want to get on the wrong side of, but I suppose it's too late here.
Yeah, Corey, when Peter Maivia is forced to fight for his life, to fight for his pride, all bets are off. He's going to tap into something that goes even further than just sheer determination.
Blast off!
What? The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Running power slam! Peter Maivia is looking unstoppable now.
Somehow Jey's got to turn the momentum around.
Oh, man. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Fist drop! Sliding into the ring now. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Corey, what do you think Jey Uso's got to do in this match to really get the upper hand?
As much as the impulse is there for him, Jey needs to make sure not to have... Oh, guys, look out!
You gotta be kidding me!
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
Maivia is reaching that other level.
Through the air, and connects!
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. He'll take things into the ring.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Falling victim to the ref's count. This one is over.
When it comes down to the record books, a win is a win no matter the conditions. They should still be proud.
Awareness is the key for a triple threat where one mistake can cost you the match. For this one, we're kicking things off with Jey Uso, Bron Breakker, and Ludwig Kaiser.
It's every competitor for themselves, gentlemen, and I guarantee all three superstars are thinking about that right now.
Honestly, can't imagine thinking about anything else in a triple threat match. I understand going into this with a strategy and a plan, but I have to think that flies right out the window once the bell rings. There's a huge Frankensteiner. Looking to capitalize on that move.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Elbow drop.
Ouch. Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning.
And Ludwig can't find a way off the blocks.
Yeah, Kaiser really has to show some more resistance. Headbutt! Holy, meet the barricade.
Drop with the spine buster.
Doing whatever it takes.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. He's heading back to the ring. Breakker wants his opponent to know they're in for it. Boom!
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Big boot.
And that intensity of Braun's got tapered down a bit there.
Expert training helped Kaiser land that attack.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Rear European uppercut. Jey out of there in a hurry. Wicked kick to the face.
Looking for a...
Uh-oh.
Oh, Kaiser holding him at bay.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Oh my God, a steel chair! Oh! This is just turning into a... This could be the end for Ludwig. And Bron Breakker gets the win.
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, settle in, but do so on the edge of your seat, because we've got triple threat rules tonight. First superstar to get a pinfall or submission will win. There are no disqualifications. There are no countouts.
And the WWE Universe has their eyes glued on this one. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Take it over. Go for the win here.
Oh, he turns it around and has the pin. Oh, that gets reversed into the cover. The count was stopped before it started.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included. Ludwig Kaiser is sending a clear message here.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Fireman's carry. Nice takedown.
He switches into a flapjack.
No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
Reigns is picking up steam.
No rules, two opponents, and one huge target on your back in a triple threat match.
Yeah, Cole, in a situation like this, you really have to be on your toes. You don't want to waste any time here. Your opponents certainly aren't going to.
Oh, continued punishment.
German suplex.
Things are heading ringside now.
Oh, there's a response against Kaiser.
Back elbow finds the mark.
Elbow after elbow. I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Reigns turns that around. Caught that and reversed it.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Bang! Oh! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Counter. He knew just what to do. Reigns really having his way right here.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Then driven down with a flapjack. Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Pull back in, belly to belly suplex.
Returning to the ring now.
Breakker just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Oh, God. Roman's shoulders are down. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
German! Just pure dominance. Reigns averts the attack.
Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Breakker making clear he has his number.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Reigns,
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
oh, the force and pressure of this hold, being focused, and he has nowhere